Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another monthly horoscope. This one is for July, so you haven't seen June. I'll put a link to it up here. Hopefully your June was better than mine because mine was chaos and I was in my flop era. So hopefully you weren't, and hopefully we're getting out of it this month. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to look for your astrological sun sign and click the timestamp down below that corresponds with that, and you will get your reading. Remember, these readings are all legit for tapers only, and let's get started. Aries, this is for July horoscopes. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. This is exclusive content link down below. Okay, so you, good news, good luck, babe. What to avoid, and any surprises. Okay, so the Two of Wands says that there is friction between you and someone else. It does look like you need to kind of fight it out with somebody. There's something bubbling under the surface, and I do see a kind of epic battle between you and someone. It will have a positive resolution, but you do need to settle the score with someone and settle some sort of beef. If you don't feel like you're mad at anyone, someone's mad at you. I think it's going to be a little bit intense, but I do think it's going to end on a good note. So there's a confrontation coming. Now, with the Ace of Swords being reversed in our good news position, that means a missed opportunity or a regret. I should have done this. I should have got that. I should have had this. You're getting a second chance at something. So you are going to get a second chance at doing the right thing or getting the thing that you wanted or applying for that job or receiving that job offer or taking that thing or whatever. You're getting a redo. Now, in terms of our what to avoid, the Five of Pentacles, don't be a know-it-all. I see you thinking that you understand something better than someone else, and they're going to surprise you. Be careful, because there might be somebody here that you think like, I can do this better, I can have this better, whatever. And I think they might know more than you think, and I think they might be right. And I don't want you to fall into the trap of being perceived as arrogant or cocky. I will also say the Five of Pentacles being reversed tells me that there is someone also that is going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. I see someone kind of micromanaging or bossing you around and telling you what you should or shouldn't do. I would just smile and nod and not take the bait. Sure, and then walk away, because it does look like you might be baited into some sort of fight to make you look stupid. Now, the Six of Cups is upright. The Six of Cups is interesting because it's a surprises, and that's the past. And so I do think someone from your past is coming back. But the Six of Cups is about nostalgia, and it's upright. So for me, I think there's a nostalgic reconnecting with someone or something from your past. It made you feel good. It made you really happy. And it's really positive. Six of Cups is always about closure. It's about reminiscing. It's about understanding, it's healing. I also think with the Six of Cups, some of you might really, really get super close to a friend that you already have. This would not be someone new. This would be someone that you have been friendly with, but there might be a moment where you kind of bond over something. Come on, trauma bond. Now, there might be some sort of moment where you really bond over something, maybe a similar family. It could be a sibling as well with Six of Cups. But there's some sort of connection that you're going to share with this person, and they're going to get closer. They're going to get closer to your trust circle. They're being graduated up there. So honestly, overall, I would say just be careful about your temper. Make sure you're smart about the fights that you're picking and choosing. And make sure you let people do what they need to do. Try not to be micromanaged and try not to micromanage. It does seem like, for the most part, though, this month is status quo for you. There won't be too many crazy psychotic things. It seems like it's mostly going to be exactly what it's been for the past couple of months in terms of good things. So let's get you a song. Britney Spears, do you know what it's like to be me, bitch? What it's like to be me. Do you know what it's like? Don't you get it twisted, babe? So I do feel you being slightly overwhelmed, but the problem with that song is like, I think things are gonna be put into perspective for you. I mean, Aries are often self-focused, right? They're the child of the zodiac. It's always me, me, me first, right? They always put themselves first. That's just their nature. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think with the song What It's Like to Be Me, I think you're going to be forced to be put in other people's shoes. And I think some of you might have to do other people's jobs or do other things for other people, might be forced. And I think it's going to give you a better understanding, because there's something that you think is stressful and bad, but it's really not as stressful and bad as you're making it out to be. And you can't see other people's perspective on it, but you're going to be forced to see other people's perspective on it. I see a lot of gratitude and a lot of grace this month. I see you being very thankful. I don't want to say humbled, but I would say you're going to feel humble. I think you're going to feel very grateful for what you have in your life and very happy and proud of what you have in your life. And then you're going to realize that you've maybe been complaining a little bit too much about things that aren't that bad. So if you like that, join the YouTube members. Good luck. Taurus, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. There's exclusive content. Okay. You. Oh. Why do you have a regret? Good news. Ooh. What to avoid? Oh. Oh boy. Surprises. Oh shit. Okay. All right, Taurus. I'm not gonna lie. This month's gonna be a bit intense for you. All right. So we do have the Ace of Swords, which says there is a regret. You're coming into this month with a bit of a regret. You feel like you missed something, you didn't do something, you dropped the ball somewhere. There's something that you feel like you missed out on. And I will say that you need to let it go. It's not coming back. It's okay. I know you feel like you missed like this big window of opportunity. Something else will happen, but you need to not harp on it, because I see you being very anxiety ridden, very stressed out for no reason. The Ace of Swords also tells me that you need to be careful of getting angry very quickly. Sometimes when we feel like we missed out on something, we can kind of project that onto other people. So you need to make sure your mental health and your emotional health are healthy. I don't want you to lash out because it seems like a fear-based decision. Now, the good news is the Eight of Swords, which is about feeling trapped and pressured. So in a good news position, what that means is that everything you have on your plate, you will be able to handle. However busy you are, it's going to remain exactly how busy you are, but it's a good busy. The Eight of Swords tells me that you're locked in with all the things that you've started in previous months. So you're continuing on with your goals. You're continuing on with your productivity, making money, whatever it is that you're doing. And I will also say the Eight of Swords says that your hands are tied with certain things. I can't help the people I want to help, and I can't be helped the way I want to be helped. Like, you're kind of at the mercy of the universe this month. It's in God's hands, so to speak. So you're kind of just need to understand that you cannot control certain things and you can't change certain things, and you need to just trust that you're on the right path. If you let go of control this month, it should be very easy, and realize like, oh, well, I can't do that. Oh, well, this isn't going to happen. Oh, well, that's just, if you just accept that, it'll be a lot easier than trying to force things to fit. Now, in terms of our what to avoid, the Hermit, isolating, not talking to people, feeling sorry for yourself, not going out, staying at home as a couch potato, avoid all of that. Because I'm telling you right now, you need to continue to be busy. This month is going to be busy as fuck. You're going to be pulled in a million different directions, and that's a good thing. You need to be seen. You need to be heard. You need to connect with people as much as you can. You just need to put yourself out there. And like I said, if you can't do certain things, then you don't do them. But if you can, you do them. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's not about like, oh, let me see if I can schedule in to make time. It's, oh, you want dinner on Thursday? I'm free Thursday. Or it's not, oh, you want dinner on Thursday? I'm working all Thursday. Maybe I can squeeze it in. No, it's just a no, and you do something else. Keep your mind active. I will also say the Hermit here tells me like, you're like, I need to do more work on myself. I need to hype myself up. No, you need to actually take action. This month is about action, babes. Not thinking, not feeling. Now, the Magician is reversed. So Magician is reversed in terms of surprises, which tells me that, Magician is communication, and there's something that you have been wanting to ask for or you've been wanting to talk about that you just either keep forgetting or you haven't had the time to. And someone else is going to start the conversation, or someone else is going to bring the opportunity to you. So it does look like someone's kind of doing some work for you, having a hard conversation for you, or bringing a hard conversation to you. It just seems like you're not going to really have to do much here. It seems like other people might be speaking for you in a good way, not in a bad way. And it looks like someone's fighting for you. I definitely think someone's fighting for you behind the scenes for something. I will also say with the Magician reversed, there's a surprise coming. You're not going to know what it is. You're not going to know who it's coming from. There will be no signs leading up to it, but surprise. And it'll be a good surprise, a happy surprise. And I think you'll feel like someone really cares about you. It feels like someone's being very thoughtful. There also might be someone that you haven't spoken to in a while that you might hear from soon. So let's get you a song. It's Fifth Harmony. This is how we roll. I told you, roll with the punches this month. Listen, every day you're just going to have to be like, well, we're doing this. Well, we're doing that. Well, we're doing this. Just relax. Let the universe guide you. You are not in control this month. It's whatever it is. I think a lot of opportunities are going to come last minute this month. It's like someone's going to call you up. Hey, are you free today? Hey, are you free tomorrow? Like there's a lot of last minute things. Just say yes to them if you can. If you can't, it's fine. Something else will replace it. Okay. I hope you like that. Join the YouTube members for exclusive content. Good luck. Gemini, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. There's a lot of exclusive content that you are missing out on. Okay, Geminis. Hopefully your June was better than mine. Alrighty. You. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Okay. Love that. Good news. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Very good. What to avoid. Knight of Pentacles. Change it up, change it up, change it up, girlies. And surprises. Five of Wands. Oh. Interesting. Okay. All right, Geminis. The Knight of Swords is the first pull here. So I do think it's okay to help others this month, or do something for others. Knight of Swords is a very charitable knight in shining armor. But the Knight of Swords could also indicate other people helping you as well. We see the Knight of Swords as like, a good natured person and a good person, and good things happen to good people. And I think that's what this month is going to be about. It seems like some good things might be happening just because you were a good person or you were doing the right thing. I know sometimes nice guys finish last, but it does look like perhaps the reward was just delayed. So don't beat yourself up over it. It seems like you were like trying to do the right thing, trying to be a good person. You felt almost like punished for it. The reward's coming this month. I will also say, since we're on the topic of knight in shining armor, if you're single, you might find someone. Sometimes it just kind of depends. Now, the Nine of Cups is in my good news position. That's a manifestation come true. A long-standing manifestation will come true. Something you've been wanting for a while, something you've been craving for a while. To be honest with you, it feels like it's going to be brought to you with the Knight of Swords. It feels like someone brings something to you and it kind of falls in your lap. The Knight of Pentacles is in my what to avoid position, which is about being consistent. Be erratic, be crazy, do different things. Change up your routine. Change up your routine. Change up the things that you're doing. Change up the way you're doing things. Change up the way you dress. Change everything. Switch it up, girls. Because the worst thing you could do is do exactly what you've been doing the rest of this month and the rest of these months and year. I also think the Knight of Pentacles says just because you have been successful with something doesn't mean you can continue to do it, or you have to continue to do it. Just because this is the way it used to be doesn't mean the way it needs to be. To me, flip it, switch it, reverse it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it, switch everything up, turn it on its head. Now, in my surprises position here, we have the Five of Wands reverse, which is about avoiding a confrontation. So, to be honest with you, to me, it feels like there's something that's really bothering you that you really, really want to deal with and you really want to like assess and like confront. I don't think you should. Five of Wands says that it's really not worth it. And diffusing the situation might be better. To be honest with you, I think someone else is going to fight. It's almost like, because the Five of Wands reverse is almost like someone fighting your battle, but indirectly. So I'll give you a great example. It's like if you had an op and you were going to confront your op, but then you're like, actually, they're an idiot. And then they end up getting into a fight with someone else that same day. So it's almost like let other people deal with their situations, because someone here might get what they deserve from someone else. You might not have to do the dirty work. I will also say the Five of Wands says like, make sure you pick and choose your battles this month. It's very important to pick and choose your battles. I think being happy-go-lucky, nice, kind, caring, sweet, sensitive, and kind of laughing and charismatic will get you much further than being aggressive and dominant and bold. Okay, so let's get you a swan. It's Ali X, you slept on me. I'm telling you right now. Maybe there's some drama with someone you slept with, but you slept on me. I'm telling you right now, some sort of reward is going to piss the girlies off. Some sort of, like, you slept on me is like, bitch, I told you I was good and now you don't have it no more. Or I told you I was going to be this and now I am this and now you want to be up my ass. Like, something you get this month is going to make the girlies a little jealous. Congratulations. Join the YouTube members if you like that. It's exclusive content you're missing out on. Okay. Cancer, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. There's exclusive content that you are missing out on. Okay. Okay, you is the Three of Swords. Uh-oh. Good news. What to avoid, spending money. Surprises. Okay, so I want to jump to what to avoid. One is spending money, and two, making decisions based on financial reasons. I know some of you are going to be like, I don't have a choice. You're going to have to make sure that that's not the focal point of your month this month. Don't stress about money, and try not to spend too much. I will also say the Ace of Pentacles is like, if you're worried about having enough or getting the right promotion or getting the right job, just relax. Let the universe take control. And my surprise position is the Emperor, which means someone here is going to show mercy to you. Emperor is always about a dominant force. It could be a boss, could be a dad figure. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is that the Emperor is in charge, and it does look like the Emperor is going to rule in your favor. So there's some sort of bonus, extra, reward, hand me down, hand me out, help that is going to come from someone that you least expect, someone that definitely thinks that you're like, it's like they respect you. It's like, oh, you're a hard worker, here's a bonus, or oh, you're a good person, here's this. Like, someone is going to show mercy to you this month, which is really good. Very powerful person, puts you in a good position, might even pull you under their wing. Now, in terms of you showed up as the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is a bit heartbreak. And so I think that there's a few interpretations of this. The first one is, I think you're caught in other people's bullshit. You're in the middle of other people's drama. Unfortunately, you just have to roll with the punches there. You can't really get out of it. However, I think for others, the Three of Swords is a bit of heartbreak. It seems like you haven't quite accepted the fact that something is over with someone. A lot of you, I think it's a friend. Some of you could be more than that, but I think for most of you, it's a friend. It is over. The Three of Swords is like, you can't fix this. You're putting effort into something that's dead. You're watering a dead flower. Now, I will also say the Three of Swords tells me that it's not your fault. So I think that it's just the circumstances. Try not to beat yourself up over it. Hangman is reversed. Hangman is about not wanting to let go of something. And what's interesting here is that it's being forced on you. And if this is a good news position, this tells me that someone is being removed or something is being removed from your life that is toxic and no longer necessary. I will also say the Hangman being reversed tells me that you are not going to have to make too many changes to your life this month, because things are going to fall where they need to fall. this is about you being like, oh my God, if this person doesn't do this, am I going to really be able to do that? You will. Mountains are being moved. The path is being set before you for a reason. I think absolutely everything is going to fall into place. I think direction wise, if you've been a little bit lost, you're going to be guided. I really feel very strongly like it's almost like the hangman being reversed is like, I'll put it to you this way. Let's say you're like, oh, I really wish I could go to the Bahamas, but I have to work on Monday. And then all of a sudden your boss goes, take off Monday. So you're able to go. Or you're like, oh man, like, I don't know if I have enough money. And then all of a sudden you hit the lottery and you get like a couple $100 and you can go. Like, it's that type of shit where it's like, you need to just relax. Like, the universe is going to guide you exactly where you need to go. And you're stressing out for literally dumb reasons and no reason. Like, be a little bit delusional. It's okay. But yeah, I think you're going to know exactly where to go. You're going to be guided. So I don't actually think you're going to have to think too hard. I think you're going to be on autopilot this month. You're going to be processing your emotions. So don't worry about all the logistics and all the details. The universe has your back there. Work on healing the wound from the separation from this individual or this thing. Work on healing that wound and just trust that everything else will fall where it needs to fall. I think you're honestly going to have a really easy month. I think you're going to have a really like autopilot, kind of not have to think too hard month. And I think you're going to kind of have a sigh of relief by the end of the month. So let's get you a song. Yep. Lady Gaga, Born This Way. I think listen, you can't change who you are and you can't change who other people are and you can't change them circumstances. People are the way they are. They were born that way. You are the way you are. You were born that way. And the situation was born the way it was meant to be born. I do think that there's going to be an opportunity that comes from something that you least expect. Again, Born This Way makes me think of like, through a storm, something beautiful grows. So it's like some sort of seed will grow. And I think you'll be kind of shocked about how you get this. It's almost like, it's like if someone died and you got an inheritance. It's like something bad, someone else's misfortune is a success and a happiness and a blessing for you. Join the YouTube members. You don't want to miss out on the exclusive content. Good luck. Leo, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, don't miss out on exclusive content. Join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. Oh, Ace of Swords is a popular card this month. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so good news. What to avoid. Surprises. Okay. There is money and opportunity coming to you, Leo. We're going to go right to surprises. There is some sort of opportunity coming to you. There's some sort of money and there's some sort of gift that is coming to you. Some sort of reward for your hard work. There's somebody is going to show you a lot of love, a lot of care, and someone is going to kind of do something for you. Very big gesture, grand gesture, very kind. But yeah, an up peak in money and finances. Congratulations. Now, you're the Ace of Swords, which says there's a lot of new opportunity this month. Say yes to everything. A lot of things are going to fall into your lap. There's going to be a lot of opportunity. Swing the sword. Be bold. Be ambitious. Be a bit dominant and aggressive. Say yes to these new experiences, these new things. I think a lot of you are going to get a lot of starts to situations that will last for a couple of months, if not a full rest of the year. Like say yes. I promise you, so many new beginnings, so many fresh starts. I love it. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is in my good news position, which is about being recognized for your talents and your gifts. Someone or something is going to recognize you for what you've been able to do and like who you've been able to help. I also think the Nine of Pentacles is about being able to fine-tune some sort of specific skill set, so you're going to get better at something, some sort of talent or skill set. And I also see the Nine of Pentacles as you being financially rewarded for said skill set or said thing. If any of you are interested in starting a new endeavor to make money, this is the time to do it. Now, Hangman is reversed in my what to avoid position. And so the Hangman is about sacrifice. So when it's reversed, it's like not wanting to sacrifice. And so that's what you need to avoid. You need to avoid that fear of sacrifice and letting go. You know, I think you're so gung-ho. I'm like, I'm this person. I'm that type of person. And all these opportunities are for a different quote unquote type of person. Guess what? You're now evolving and you're getting your new Pokemon evolution and you are that person. Okay. So stop pigeonholing yourself, putting yourself in a box and saying, I'm this type of person. I'm that type of person. It's like if you're like, I'm a homebody. I never go out. Shut the fuck up. You're going out now. You know what I mean? Like change who you are. It's okay. We evolve. We change. Stop staying the same. Your fixed sign energy is getting you stuck like molasses. You're hurting yourself. All right. Let's get you a song. Bitch, Jennifer Lopez and Pitbull on the floor. You need to have fun this month. You need to party, have fun. I think you will. There'll be some sort of party that you're gonna have a good time with. But it's like, get up off the floor, bitch. Like, stop crying, stop pouting, stop whining, and start making shit happen. Be a go-getter. Be that bitch. Okay? You should be standing out on the dance floor. You should be standing out in the world. Not, oh my God, being meek and weird. Bye. Be bolder. You're a Leo. If you like that, join the YouTube members, okay? Good luck. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Virgo, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, don't miss out on exclusive content. Join the YouTube members, link down below. All right, Virgo. Ooh, you're the Eight of Wands. Ooh, good news is the Star. Ooh, what to avoid is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay. Okay, and surprises. Okay. The Eight of Wands is rapid change. Things are changing rapidly and quickly in your life. Like, things are picking up pace. I think you're going to be a busy little bee. The seeds you've planted are finally growing. The opportunities are flowing. You're just going to be all over the place, a little bit scattered. Put all your eggs in every basket. I promise it'll work. It'll be worth it. And your rewards are going to come a lot quicker than you think. Now, the Star is upright. Come on, runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. Now, the Star is in my good news position. That's about being on stage or people seeing you. So the Star is also about being recognized. So perhaps you're going to be recognized for something that you've done or seen, especially for all my influencers. But Star is about being on path. And so I think you're finally going to feel like you can breathe. I know you guys are planners, you're organizers, you're always stressing. Is this going to manifest? Is this going to happen? I think you're finally going to be like, everything is happening exactly how I wanted it to. This is exactly what I expected. I think you're also going to see with the Star, I think you're going to feel very proud, very, very much prideful, proud. And I also think you need to show off. You need to show off some sort of talent or skill set. There's some sort of like showboating, show off that needs to happen. It's okay. I think people are going to really like that. You're going to see a lot of people applaud for you, like Wendy Williams said. I will also say with the Star, it does look like there's going to be a lot of attention. You're going to get a lot of attention this month. All eyes are on you, babes. Now, in my what to avoid position is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about bad luck and opportunity or a risk not worth taking. And so for me, that's what to avoid. So for me, it's okay to take risks, but make sure you understand that the risks that you've taken previously are what are paying off this month. So try not to adjust too much, meaning, let's say you really wanted to sort of get this promotion, right? You're going to get it. You get the promotion. Don't change everything. Don't be like, well, now I need to dress like this. Now I need to act like this. It's like, no, the risks are already starting to pay off. You don't have to double up the risks. You don't have to double or nothing. Okay. Now, I will also say, be careful of gambling this month. Now, the Page of Cups being reversed is in my surprise position, which is about being detached emotionally. I think there's a part of you that was either feeling sorry for yourself or others, or was feeling bogged down by some sort of intense emotional thing. It will be released. Expect the release of that, a release of a burden, a release of a detachment or attachment. It seems like something that really bothered you that you were super upset about, you no longer give a fuck. It's like you're finally like, oh, I can breathe again. I don't care anymore. You're going to wake up one day and it's like it was erased from your brain, like a human Etch-a-Sketch. All right, let's get you a song. Ooh, it's Zed and Selena Gomez. Ugh, Zed. Ugh. I want you to know. So, I want you to know that I'm all yours. So to me, this is about. I can't believe I'm giving Virgos the permission to do this. It's okay to kind of like let people know about what you've accomplished and who you are and what you're doing. I think you've been hiding a little bit. And so for me, it's kind of like being a little bit more bold, really being a little bit more out there, being a little bit more show face, go to the events, go to the parties. Like, it just seems like for me, like you need to be seen and you need to tell people what's going on in your life. Don't bottle things up. Don't hide. Be a little bit more Leo-like. It'll pay off, I promise. And I want you to know makes me feel like instead of saying I told you so, you're going to be like, I want you to know that I was right about myself. If you like that, join the YouTube members, okay? Good luck. You and me run the same force. Want you. Libra, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members because you're going to miss out on a lot of exclusive content. It's linked down below. All right, Libra. Oh, not y'all being the Wheel of Fortune reversed. What's going on? Okay, good news. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, period. Period. What to avoid? 8 of Cups. Don't walk away. Okay. King of Swords is in my surprise position. Okay, reversed. So let's jump at what to avoid because the 8 of Cups jumps out to me first. 1, don't walk away from situations. Don't give up. I think a lot of you just be like, oh, it's not meant to be. I'm just going to give up. No, persevere. Be consistent. Be persistent. Okay, don't give up. Don't walk away. Don't let go of your dreams. Just relax. You're going to have enough time. You're going to feel like you're not going to have enough time. It's almost like I need to pull out of this class before I fail. No, relax, chill. All right? Chill, bro. I promise. Like, you're getting ahead of yourself. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, and this is probably why you're feeling this way. The Wheel of Fortune being reversed is about you feeling like you missed something or you took the wrong move, you took the wrong decision, you made the wrong decision. That's like a risk that didn't pay off or a risk not worth taking. So it's almost like you felt like, oh my God, I chose wrong. I went to the wrong thing. I wasted so much time. I just think you need to drop that negative energy because it's just bullshit and wrong. It wasn't meant for you, and so it wasn't going to happen. And even if you made the wrong decision, you can go back and make the right decision. Just chill out. Sure, there might have been more delays and it might have been a setback, but it's not a permanent setback. So I think you need to make sure you get out of a negative mindset. I'm worried about you guys getting stuck in a negative mindset right off the bat this month and not being able to shake it. Trust me, it's all right. The Knight of Wands is in my good news position and it's reversed, which tells me other people are doing things for you. Other people are fighting battles for you. And I also don't think you're going to have to try that hard. I think the Knight of Wands being reversed tells me you're actually going to be able to relax and breathe. Like, I see that as a relaxation, as things kind of just like continuing on as they should. Like, again, I've seen this for a couple signs. It seems like it's a status quo month. Like, I think you're going to kind of be able to coast a little bit and chill the fuck out. I also think with the Knight of Wands, there's somebody that's been bothering you for a while or up your ass, like won't leave you alone. They're gone, bitch. They're going to stop. They're going to get the memo. They're going to get the hint. I think you're just going to be left alone this month, truly. Like, I think you're going to be calm, stable, and left the fuck alone. Like, no one's going to bother you that much. And if they do, they'll get the hint very quickly. I think you're going to be your own worst enemy this month. So if you can quiet out the noise in your own head, you'll be fine. And it'll be very easy. The King of Swords is reversed in my surprise position, which is about feeling in over our head. But it seems like to me someone is going to help you when you're overloaded and overwhelmed. So allow them to help you. I think some of you may need to ask for advice, which is hard, but you do. But I will also say the King of Swords tells me that there is somebody who is kind of a bad person, kind of a piece of fucking shit. And you've had to deal with them for a while. Someone else is going to get them for you. You're going to be able to jump on the bandwagon and co-sign, and you're going to watch them fall. So one of your ops will be falling, and I think you'll be able to jump them, get your lick in at the end, and be able to say, I told you so. I will also say with the King of Swords reverse, it seems like the fallout of that might be a catalyst energetically for you to get some sort of big reward, maybe financial. But I also think it's about your word. Someone here has called you a liar or who has maligned your character and said that you were something that you were not or you did something you didn't. You will be vindicated this month. Hardcore. I think people are going to leave you alone, vindicate you, and then give you a reward. That seems like what I'm seeing is going to happen this month. I think you're going to kind of float a little bit. So let's get you a song. Rita Oral, I will never let you down. I'm telling you, you are loyal to a fault and you need to work on that. However, someone is definitely going to have your back. Someone is going to be just as loyal to you. And I will also say, it seems like the universe has heard your pleas. And even though it's taken a lot longer and there's been setbacks, your massive reward is going to happen this month. And the universe can be like, I told you I'd never let you down. I told you I'd give you what you needed. So I think you're going to be grinning from year to year by the end of this month. And you're going to be very happy and you feel a weight lifted off your shoulders. It's giving weight loss. It's giving skinny legend. It's giving power bitch moves. I think you're going to be very happy. So remember, if you like that, join the YouTube members. Good luck. Scorpio, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, join the YouTube members or you're missing out on a lot of exclusive content. It's linked down below. Okay, my Scorpios. Let's see how this month is about to go for you. Ooh, you're the 8 of Cups reversed. What are you walking away from? Okay, 6 of Cups reversed in my good news position. Ooh, 4 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Pentacles reversed. All right. So to start off, I'm seeing the 8 of Cups reverse, which is about permanently walking away from something or someone or an old lifestyle into a new one. So it does look like you're shedding a new skin. You're shedding people, places, things. You're becoming something new, someone new. You're connecting with new people, new energy. This is fantastic, but you are the snake shedding a new skin. I will say we are permanently walking away from something or someone at the very start of this month. It's gone. It's over. It's done. Old me is dead and gone. Now, the 6 of Cups is reversed. So 6 of Cups reversed is in my good news position. The 6 of Cups reversed is about the past. One of your ops from your past is going to get what they deserve. And some sort of wound that hasn't healed from your past will be healed. I also think with the 6 of Cups, a decision that you made in the past that you forgot that you made will finally pay off in your current and your present. And you'll get a reward. Now, in my what to avoid position is the 4 of Swords. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry for others. Keep it moving. I need you to relax with the empathy and the sympathy and the woe is me for yourself and others. Emotions aren't going to do you too good this month because I think emotions are where you get switched up and fucked up with and hung up on. If a bitch is a bitch, she's a bitch. If you're a bitch, you're a bitch. You know, keep it moving. Like, it's this tit for tat, this like obsessiveness about people getting what they deserve, good and bad. Relax, chill the fuck out. Okay? The 4 of Swords, like, it's not that deep, it's not that serious. Move on. Okay? Now, in my 6 of Pentacles being reversed, it also tells me that you might be a little bit butthurt about not receiving something or getting something. But the 6 of Pentacles says that if you would have gotten that thing, you would have been miserable. Okay, and you're going to learn that fact this month. I also think with the 6 of Pentacles says that there's some sort of like one-off event or opportunity that could either give you money or could provide you with some sort of leverage in the future or opportunity for the future, but it's a one-off thing. Meaning like, hey, can you do me this favor? And then you do that person a favor, and then you end up meeting someone that's important. Or, hey, can you promote this thing? You promote this thing, you make money once. Like, and then, you know, eventually other people see that you do that and more people can come forward. But there's a one-off event that's random, sporadic, out of nowhere. You're gonna be like, I don't really want to do that, but you're gonna do it once and it's going to pay off in the future, but it's a one-off thing. All right, let's get you a song. Why is it frozen? Okay, that's fucking weird. It froze on Boyfriend from Dove Cameron. I don't know if you guys need to focus on a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or if you're going to get one, or if your boyfriend or girlfriend's going to be drama. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, the song is really about like stealing someone's man. So to be honest with you, I read that song as vengeance, and I need you to be careful about petty revenge this month. And I need you to, if you do anything that is morally gray, you will be blamed and exposed. Try to be on your best behavior in a goody two-shoes energy. If you like that, join me, 2 members. Sagittarius, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, don't miss out on the exclusive content on my YouTube members. It's linked down below. All right, my Spaghettarians. How y'all doing? What's tea? Are y'all all right? What happened? Who pissed you off? Give me the tea. Oops, 6 of Swords is reversed. It's you. Good news, 10 of Cups. Oh, okay. That's very much a happily ever after. Okay, 2 of Cups. What to avoid? And then, what is this? Surprises. Okay. So you showed up as a 6 of Swords reverse, which tells me, like, I think you need to be careful about your screen time. I think you need to be careful about social media, spending too much time on it. I think your relationship to social media, maybe the toxicity involved in it. I also think with the 6 of Swords, that's like not wanting to change and being like headstrong about like, I don't want to change. I don't want to adjust. The universe has a funny way of humbling us and making us do things we normally wouldn't do. And I think you're going to be forced to do things and say things and act certain ways that you normally wouldn't, that you're going to, 1, love, and 2, get rewarded for. So I know you're afraid of change. I know you sometimes don't really want to embrace that. But it's in your nature. You are a Sagittarius, and it's going to happen. I will also say with the 6 of Swords, there might be some sort of plan that you've scheduled out or planned or whatever that might fall apart. Thank God. Trust me. You'll regret doing that thing if it ended up happening. Now, the 10 of Cups is upright, which is a happily ever after, which means a long-term success or a long-term goal. I see that manifesting. I also see this as you finding your tribe. This is about finding people that can help you with things, finding people that support you. I also see people like clapping for you or celebrating something for you this month. And I see that as like a happily ever after. Now, if you're trying to have a family, it's a good sign for that. Solidify a relationship, it's a good time for that. But the 10 of Cups is also about connecting with family. So maybe you're going to connect with your family or reconnect with your family or your close friends. Might be a reconnection with a close friend. But I also just see the 10 of Cups as like a happily celebration. I think you're going to be the happiest you've been all year. I think this is a very happy month. I think you're going to be very proud. And I think you're going to want to spread the love and spread the cheer. Now, in my what to avoid position is the 2 of Cups. You need to make sure you're connecting with more than just one person. The 2 of Cups is oftentimes about avoiding one-on-ones. It's fine to have one-on-ones every once in a while, but you need to spread your wings. I think you've been suffocating a certain individual person. Not necessarily codependency, although it could be. It's more along the lines of like only getting sort of satisfaction from one individual or vice versa. And we need to make sure we're not overwhelming someone or being overwhelmed, or suffocating someone or being suffocated. Distance from certain people and connecting with new ones is what I think this month is going to be about. Broadening your horizons, adding to your friend group, adding to your environment, and branching out is very, very important, because I think you might suffocate people or be suffocated. Now, in my Seven of Cups, I will also say Two of Cups. If you have a situationship, get the fuck out of it with the Two of Cups, because they're going to bring you down and ruin your opportunities. Now, in my Seven of Wands, in my surprise position, you are an underdog. People are counting you out, but egg is going to be on their face this month. Something that you don't know is coming, and you won't see it until it's there, some sort of opportunity. I see you applying yourself and knocking it out of the park. You're going to be able to prove yourself. You're going to be able to get something. Some of you might be entering a contest, or maybe a reward to that. Some of you might be able to prove yourself with something. Like, there's just something that, there's an opportunity that you're just going to be like, that's mine. You're going to take it, seize it, and you're going to be bigger than everyone. Like, to me, that's like shining brighter than everyone. So to me, the Seven of Wands is like, I'm going to be the leader of the pack. You are an underdog. You're counting me out. The underdog always wins. And so I think people are going to root for you. I think people are going to be here for you. I also think you should apply for things you think you shouldn't get or you don't deserve, because you do deserve them and you will get them. Aim higher, reach higher, be delusional. It will benefit you, especially if you're looking for a new job. I'm not qualified for the position. Who gives a fuck? You'll get it. I promise. Seven of Wands. So take that giant leap when it comes to something that you desire, even if you think that you might not be a perfect fit for it. I think you'll surprise not only others, but also yourself. Your talent is bigger than you realize. And I think your talent's going to be rewarded this month. Let's get you a song. Oh my God, this song is... Oh my God. This song is Heaven by Demi Lovato. It's a little bit blasphemous. It's a very rebellious song. It's about embracing my dark side and embracing what people say about you and being like, oh, you think I'm evil? I'll show you evil. Fine, I'll be evil all I want. I think you're finally feeling comfortable with what people think of you, and the power in not caring what people think of you allows you to gain the success that you've been wanting. It seems you've been frustrated. What do people think of me? What do they want? What do they want from me? How am I being perceived? But I think you're finally going to feel like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you want a villain? I'll show you a villain, bitch. And the villain is what gets rewarded. So I do think you might tap into some of your more mischievous energy this month. It is worth it. Fuck them. They don't know shit. Congratulations in advance. If you like that, join the YouTube members. You're missing out. Come on, villain arc. Capricorn, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, don't miss out on exclusive content. It's linked down below, my YouTube members. Ooh, okay, you're the 10 of Wands. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles is my good news. 8 of Pentacles in my what to avoid, and Wheel of Fortune reverse in my surprises. Okay, I will tell you right now, I don't think you're going to have to take too many risks, because I think the risks will be taken for you. Wheel of Fortune reverse tells me that other people are going to take really big risks, and then you're going to know what to do based on their failures. I also think other people's risks is your reward and your benefit. I will also say with the 10 of Wands, you are feeling a little burdened. There's a lot of weight on your shoulder. You're feeling a lot of pressure. You can handle this. You've got this. It's worth it. You don't need to relieve it. You don't need to let go of certain things on your plate. I actually think you can handle the workload that you have. And I also think that you should be juggling all these things. Put your eggs in multiple baskets. I promise you, you'll be fine. I also think with the 10 of Wands, it tells me that people are going to bestow a lot of responsibility on you this month. Good. You can handle it. You will be proving yourself, and proving yourself always leads to a reward or promotion. Now, the Four of Pentacles is upright in my good news position, which is about holding tightly. Now is not really a time to do things for others out of the goodness of your heart. Now is more of a time to hold tightly to the things that you desire and the things that you want. It's more of a self-focused month. It's more of a like, okay, I have to do this because I have the responsibility of this. I have to do this. And so I think that it's more along the lines of like making sure that all your ducks are in a row, making sure that your business is taken care of, and then everyone else can kind of play second fiddle. I think your finances are going to be a big focus this month as well, and money. The Four of Pentacles also tells me that someone might sort of, what's the word? Someone might need like or ask for some sort of money or favor. The answer is going to be no. If you don't have to do it, you shouldn't do it this month. I also think with the Four of Pentacles, there's something that you're wondering if it's worth it financially. It's not. And I also think with the Four of Pentacles, it seems like you might be acquiring some sort of secret. Now that could be, you know, some sort of bonus income that you don't want to tell anyone. Could be some sort of secret project or anything. There's some sort of secret that you have to kind of harbor and not tell anyone. So you have to keep something on the low. Now the Eight of Pentacles it's a good thing though. It's a very good thing. Definitely think someone's confiding in you with something big project or something. Now the Eight of Pentacles being reversed is in my what to avoid, which is about being lazy. I told you, work hard. Work fucking hard. Hard work will pay off. I promise you. Ignore the noise, ignore the bitching, the complaining, ignore the emotions, ignore the whining, the crying, the blah, 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 blah. Ignore all of that. Ignore the text messages. I promise. I know everyone's gonna be like, you're a bitch for saying this, but it's the truth. Just keep working hard. I promise you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Trust yourself. Drown out the noise. Hard work is going to pay off. I'm telling you right now, if you do not focus on your money and you start focusing on bullshit and emotions and all this, you're going to look like a fucking idiot and you're going to be mad at yourself later. Like, now's the time to work, bitch. Like, you've been wanting this your whole life. I know how Capricorns think. You always want to progress in life. You always want to be on to the next thing. You always want that sort of like either clout or recognition or that success. This is the time to gain that success, that recognition. This is the time for you to be like, I proved myself. Now where's my reward, bitch? Like, this is the time. Put the pedal to the metal. Do the work. Okay? I promise you. And if you're one of those people that's like, well, I don't work. What am I supposed to do? Invest in yourself, bitch. Invest in yourself. Be self-focused this month. I promise this is your last month to do this. So if you want to like help others and then you're like, okay, I'll focus on myself and be a little more selfish in August, you're going to be an asshole and everyone's going to hate you. You want to be an asshole? Do it this month. People will respect it. Okay? This is your month. No one else's. Stop wasting time. You only get July. So don't waste it. Now, the last thing I will say is with an Eight of Pentacles reverse and a Wheel of Fortune, just make sure that you're smart about your decisions. Think logically, okay? Because sometimes you might let other people get in your ear and distract you and pull you off path. Okay. There's money coming to you this month, though, I'm telling you. All right, let's get you a song. You can only be selfish this month, I'm warning you. Britney Spears, every time. Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. It seems like you might be a little bit, some of you are a little bit hurt based off of this hyper focus on work and stuff, which is okay. But I will say by the end of this month, you will be the most emotional and sensitive you have ever been. And I think it's going to lean into next month where you're going to be a little bit more giving, caring, kind. I will also say someone special is going to come into your life. If you're single, it could be romantic. If you're with a partner, it could be your partner. But I feel like most of you, this is someone new, so it could be a friend or a coworker. Someone is going to remind you about your own feelings and remind you about how to be sensitive and how to be kind and how to be emotional. Someone is kind of like, it's like a flashback of like how you used to be in your emotions. Like someone is bringing a sensitivity out of you that normally you wouldn't expect. And it's very healing. So join the YouTube members, bitch. It's linked down below. Aquarius, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, don't miss out on exclusive content. It's linked down below, my YouTube members. All right, Aquariums, how y'all feeling? Who bothering you? Is somebody bothering you? If they are, I'm gonna just laugh at you, bitch, because it's not my job to help you. All right, you, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, popular card this month. Popular card this month. Oh, Five of Wands reverse. Okay. Come on, passive queens and kings. Three of Cups reverse. Ooh. That's in my what to avoid. You got to opt, bitch. Okay, Page of Cups reverse. All right. So to start off, the Wheel of Fortune is about a risk that will pay off. So you need to take a huge leap of faith and a huge risk. It will totally pay off. Big risk, big reward. This is the month to do it. Say yes to something crazy. Put yourself into something, like do something wild and crazy. I promise you will get the massive reward. This is a huge gamble and a huge risk that will take off. Gamble, bitch, I promise. And a huge opportunity will fall in your lap this month. Now, you're also the Five of Wands reversed. That's in my good news position, the Five of Wands reversed, which tells me that something you fought really hard for that you gave up on, it's finally going to happen. Someone might fight the battle for you, or it might just kind of come to you very easy. I think a lot of you have been asking for something over and over again and you gave up. Ask one more time, you'll get it. Like, it definitely seems like you whittled something down, you whittled someone down, or the window of opportunity is finally open for something. So seize it, ask for it, get it, even if you couldn't in the past. Now, in my what to avoid position is the Three of Cups. That's jealousy, gossip, distrust, disloyalty. Someone's talking shit about you. Someone is being a fake bitch. And I think that you have kind of sensed this for a while. And I think that for some reason you were being nice to them. I think you were placating them. I think you were, office politics, I'm being kind type of bitch, and you're going to look stupid. So I think this month you're finally realizing you're a fake bitch and I'm not fucking with you. So I see you distancing yourself, not slowly, quickly, from an individual who is kind of a little sus. And I think they're going to get exposed by other people for their behavior. And I see you walking it back, being like, you're a fake bitch. I don't trust you, the way you move, the way you act. And I'm done being nice to you because I don't want people to think I co-sign your behavior just because I'm being nice to you. So definitely see you distancing yourself from that. I also think you're going to test a lot of people, your trust with a lot of people, and who you trust. You're going to test a lot of people this month, and some people will not pass. Now, in my Page of Cups reversed, this is about surprises, which tells me I honestly think that there's someone here that you weren't really emotionally invested in and you weren't really emotionally attached to. I think you are going to get attached to them. Somebody's going to grow on you, or some situation is going to grow on you. You're going to see a new side to someone or something that is going to make you appreciate them, value them, and connect with them super hard. And I think they'll bring out a different side to you and you to them. Let's get you a song. Yes, Tuvalu and SG Lewis, busy girl. You've been a busy girl. She's giving busy girl energy. So to me, that song is about being carefree and having a good time, which I think is the main focus this month, is about just enjoying the process. But busy girl, that to me makes me feel like there's some sort of very big project or very big undertaking that'll take a long time that you're going to start this month. Bitch, it's like starting a 5 million piece puzzle. Okay, like there is something that is long standing, going to take a very long time. It's a big undertaking that you need to say yes to because it is worth it, and you will get that reward. So if you like that, join the YouTube members. Good luck. Pisces, this is your monthly horoscope for July. Remember, if you like these, you don't want to miss out on all the exclusive content. Join the YouTube members, link down below. All right, Pisces. Hopefully y'all haven't been little whiny bitches. Okay, you're the King of Swords reversed. Ooh, Ace of Wands is in my good news position. Love that. Ooh, what to avoid is the moon. Bitch, don't lie. Okay, Temperance card. Patience and balance. Okay. So you showed up as the King of Swords reverse, which is about saying one thing and doing another. Make sure you don't talk about things unless you're actually going to do them. I will also say with the King of Swords, you're going to feel a little bit in over your head, like you bit off more than you can chew. It's okay. You'll be okay. I give you permission to put too much on your plate. You'll be okay. I will say, though, just be a little bit careful because you might be a little bit snippy and a little bit bitchy, just because I think you might be overwhelmed. So just make sure you heal yourself. Make sure you take it easy some days. But yeah, for the most part, I think you're going to be very busy. Now, the Ace of Wands is upright. The Ace of Wands is in my good news position, which is the birth of something new. Now, if you're trying to have a baby, congrats. If you don't want a baby, wrap it up. If you are single, Ace of Wands is a good, sexy time, sometimes the phallic image. But regardless, the Ace of Wands is the birth of something new. So I see something brand new that's being started for you. I see a new beginning. But the Ace of Wands has to do with something you're passionate about. So this is something that you've been thinking about for a while. You've been waiting for the right time to utilize. You've been waiting for the perfect moment. It is here. It has arrived. Congratulations. It's a brand new start with someone or something. It is super passionate, super fun, super vibrant, super colorful. I see your creative energy uppeaked. I see your energy levels increasing this month. I see you just being happy to be alive. I just see a very happy-go-lucky energy from you, even though you're a little bit bitchy and burnt out. So it's like this kind of dichotomy where some days you wake up and feel really bitchy and moody, and the next day you wake up and feel happy and vibrant. So I think you're going to be hot and cold. I think people are going to be a little bit confused about you and feel like you're a little bipolar. Just know that people might mistake you for a Gemini this month. Now, in my what to avoid position is the moon. Don't lie to make other people feel better, and don't lie to smooth out a situation. You need to tell someone the truth. Someone might ask you a question, don't lie. Or you might be put up to the stand or something, don't lie. You have to tell the truth for something. Lying will get you blamed. Lying will get you caught. I don't care if it's a little white lie. Lying will cause you a major issue this month. You need to tell the truth. It's important. You're going to be asked, bitch, maybe you're a witness or something, but you need to tell the truth. Lying is the worst thing you could possibly do. I don't care if you're trying to be nice or kind. Lying will get you in deep in shit this month. And don't lie for someone else. Someone might ask you to lie for them. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Now, my Temperance card is in my surprise position, which is about patience and balance. So it does look like to me, again, the beginning of this month might be a bit of a rocky start with you feeling overwhelmed, but I think you'll finally find your groove. Stella will get her groove back and you'll kind of find your footing. I think a lot of you are going to really build a sustainable routine this month. But I also think the Temperance card tells me that, again, you've been waiting for the perfect moment for something and it's going to happen. And I also think with the Temperance card, someone is going to pour into your cup that I don't think you're really prepared for. Like someone is going to do something for you or give you something and you're going to be shocked. I think you've done something for this person periodically a time ago, or you've been kind to this person. It is going to pay off this month. There's some sort of like surprise help or surprise, I got your back, I'm co-signing, I can do this for you, that is going to be shocking to you and it's going to make your mouth drop. You're going to be kind of blown away by this, kind of out of nowhere. All right, so be grateful. Let's get you a song. Oh, it's Peach PRC, Josh. Fuck off, stop calling me Josh. Well, some of you might be hit up from someone from your past, like an ex or an ex situationship or something, and you might need to tell them to fuck off. But I think for most of you, it seems like someone who maybe kind of did something shitty to you in the past will actually make amends with you or try to do something kind for you, and you'll be shocked. Like, bitch, what? I also think for some of you, that makes me feel like someone did something bad to you and they've been having good things happen to them and you haven't had anything good to happen to you, but you were the good one and they were the bad one. Your reward is finally coming this month. You'll be vindicated. Your good nature and your, pure intentions will pay off this month. And I think they might lose something. So good things happen to good people and it will happen to you this month. Hope you like that. If you did, join the YouTube members. Okay, good luck and enjoy July.